We have Sisterly Act. Second. There, okay. Oh, Bella, if you've come here hoping for news, I'm afraid there isn't any. Everything is exactly as it was. Your Shola is still investigating primals in the Far East. Thinker is still gathering intelligence in the Imperial provinces. Alphinaud is still there somewhere. There are no words since his first scheduled report, nor does he respond to calls. And all the while, I'm just meant to sit around here and wait. It's driving me mad. Beg your pardons, I've heard a message from the Eorzean Alliance. Who are you? Thank the gods for that. We have a visitor. Welcome to the Rising Stones. If you have a message, I'll be sure to eager to hear it. Lady, the Alliance leadership will soon convene to discuss the matter of the Ascian interference, and they humbly request the presence of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Having assessed intelligence provided by the Almegan resistance concerning the whereabouts of Xenos' remains, they too suspect Ascian involvement, and we should deliberate a suitable course of action. As for the foremost authorities on our foe, your orders, council would be most welcome. Of course, we should be glad to assist in whatever we can. With almost everyone else afield, I'd say this one falls to us. By which I mean, I'm not going on my own. You'll come with me, you trust? Apparently so. There you have it. We accept the invitation. Thank you. The time and date of the meeting will be shared in due course, but I can confirm that the council will take place in Alamigo. By your leave. Yes, sir. I somehow doubt we'll have anything useful to offer, but standing mutely at the meeting would still be better than nothing I've been doing of late. Let's make ready to depart, shall we? Ingrid, what's going on, man? Oh, Riol. All right, I'll just be careful on the road back. Are you here? Yeah, I hear you right, Riol. Is Thinker coming back? Aye, that he is. Says he's required some important intelligence. Being in Gallian territory, though, he couldn't share in the particulars in case the Imperials were listening in, so he said he'd head back as quickly as he could to make sure someone was waiting for him in the Alamegan Quarter. Understood. Bella and I will go. We're bound for Alamigo anyways, and there's sure to be time before the council begins. Come, let's be off. Let's do it. Let's go meet up with our boy. You have the fucking, what's his name, Boulder or whatever in the back. She's like, oh, what's going on? Oh, yes. Okay, so I bought a new outfit, okay? I bought a new outfit. Now, I logged in. I was like, oh, I'm going to do this before, we actually play. That way I have it set up. But it took a while longer than I expected to get the mail. Finally got it. So I can go and get our new outfit and put it on. Get our outfit, transmog it, put it on. Where is it? Moogle. You. Mail. Yes. Look at this. Yeah, Summer Flare. Okay. So we need to go to Alamigo. Let's closest place to Alamigo would be New Gridania. So let's go to Gridania, go to the inn, do that stuff, and then we'll head over to the Alamegan Quarter. I want to transmog our new outfit. Run, run. There's bound to be bards somewhere. We can't deal with bards right now. Also, there's significant, because of the event that's currently going on, the pre 6.2 patch event, there's so many people on compared to how it's been for the past couple times we've streamed. Wrong person. My hat, wait, I can get it from in there. Yo, I want to go into an inn. Yes, I want to go into an inn. I want to look at their outfits. Get some glamour. Think Darmuller has? Think he has the no, he doesn't. Get the fuck out of here. Who has it? Maybe it's Orin. He has. Wait, what are these doing here? Wait a second. What the fuck? I'll have to organize those later. I didn't realize those even were there. That's just extra stuff I can get rid of. Oh, I know what they're there. Okay, I remember where they're. I put them there. I remember why I put them there. I take it back. Wait, do we have glamour prisons on us? Fuck, all of our glamour prisons are actually on us. I mean, while we're here, we might as well drop off this tea set, I guess. And all this stuff. Drop this tea set off real quick. There we go. Okay. I had them on me the entire time. Anyways, I think they're stored in the armoire. Yes, they are. Drop all this stuff in there. Make sure there's nothing in neck and ears, nothing in wrist and rings. Nope. Okay. Glamour. Edit glamour plate. I'm sorry, Slime, but we're editing you. I'm sorry, my baby boy. We're gonna go with a solid... No, this one, I think. Yes. The Ifrit Katana. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one because this is the hot and spicy. This is a hot and spicy outfit. Yes. Perfect. And that's it. Ta-da! Our new outfits. Sure, already committed gears on. Perfect. And there we go. I thought this looked nice, so I bought it. Anyways, the Alamigan Quarter. Here. You two are set for sore eyes. Now all I need is water for my parched throat. Fetch me a cup, will you? Trapezing through impure territories, thirsty work. What do you got for us, Thinkred?
God, I needed that.
What do you got for us?
I won't bother telling you to catch your breath. Whatever brought you galloping back to us, I assume it's urgent.
Quite. Without further ado, then. After the successful uprisings in Doma and Alamigo, rebels in several other provinces were inspired to follow suit. Unfortunately, they did not fare quite so well. The Dalmascans paid the heaviest price. For their defiance, the Emperor made a show of razing their capital to the ground. prompting many of their neighbors to abandon thoughts of resistance.
The Damascens is the Rabanastre. It's Final Fantasy 12. The Damascens are part of the Evilise series. So yeah.
But not all have given up on liberty. Heartened by the news of Doma's prisoner exchange, some still believe that the Empire may one day be amenable to negotiation. We have the shinobi to thank for spreading the good word. They have worked tirelessly to keep the subjugated informed, and a little knowledge can go a long way.
There is at least a spark of hope, then.
A spark in want of kindling, yes. The Alliance has already begun supplying materiel to resistance movements abroad, many of whom would otherwise struggle to continue the fight. The support effort has been led by the Sultana and the Elder Seedseer, who have both seen enough Alamegan refugees to know the consequences of oppression. And for their troubles, they have quickly earned a reputation as folk heroes in certain corners of the Empire.
Ooh.
That is all for the provinces. As for the Garlean motherland itself, our friends the Populares have suffered something of a setback, I regret to say. Talk is rife that Doma has summoned a primal, and the Empire's more liberal voices are being drowned out in the fearful clamor for retribution.
And who do they think orchestrated this summoning?
Oh, any but those truly responsible. Xenos has seen to that.
Of course, of course.
Speaking of whom, the Crown Prince is recovering remarkably well. Well enough, in fact, to enable him to personally tour the provinces, putting the fear of the Emperor into the hearts of any would-be dissidents.
He walks in plain sight, and none suspect him. Then it's as we feared.
Yes. An Ascian wears his skin.
Hey Andy, how's it going? I'm doing all right. I woke up significantly late. I meant to be streaming an hour and a half ago, but my alarm never went off. So yeah. But we're live and we're playing Final Fantasy 14. We're at the last 15 quests. So we're gonna see how they go.
But it was not that which brought me here in such haste. During my time in the provinces, I learned many things. Yet at no point did I hear any report of a Doman emissary in the capital.
But Alphinaud should have arrived by now. Could they be holding in there in secret?
The possibility did cross my mind, but I have reason to believe he never reached his destination.
Sleepy, I'm sorry, Andy. It is like what time is it over there for you? Like something. It's definitely something a.m., right? Yeah, 1 a.m. Do you work tomorrow, Andy?
As you know, scions assigned to covert operations such as Riol and myself are issued special link pearls for communication in the event of an emergency.
Ooh, hey, at least you don't work tomorrow, and that's what matters.
I mention this because it was originally Alphinaud's task to coordinate the response at headquarters, meaning he has one. And whose voice should I hear when mine recently crackled to life?
Whose?
You spoke with Alphinaud?
Spoke with? No. I but heard his voice, and none too clearly at that. 2 words were all I could make out. The burn.
Oh, yeah.
The wasteland on the edge of Otherd. Something must have happened to them there.
I mean, I'm going to help my brother with a little work thing tomorrow at his house, but I mean, yeah, but that's different. You're not going to work though. You're doing work you volunteer. You're doing volunteer work at someone's house. Difference. So at least you're not going to work.
There's no time to waste. We must make for the burn at once.
Let's do it. I vote yes.
I had a feeling you might say that.
I vote yes. Let's do it.
And? I can't very well sit around here drinking tea if Alphinaud's in trouble. You said yourself that this link pill was only to be used in emergencies. So I'm going, and that's the end of it.
I'm joining too. I've prepared for the sunny trip.
Oh, far be it from me to change your minds.
Yes, I've prepared for the trip. Though I am to neglect making preparations before the council, we must act swiftly before Alphinaud's trail goes cold. I propose we first pay Hien a visit. He's sure to want to hear about these developments, and he may well be able to advise us on how best to reach the burn. Sounds like a plan, and your Stola is in Nomad, is she not? I dare say she'd join you in the search if you asked her nicely. Well, you see to that. I shall go and report my findings to the Alliance. You may leave any preparations for the Council to me. Thank you, Thankerid. Right, to Doma then. We have much and more to share with your Stola. Is Casey working? Casey is working. Casey worked late today, so she'll be at work for another hour and a half or so. I forgot. Random minion, a go! Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? It is Mini Sid. Sup, Mini Sid? Okay, the Doma Enclave. Okay, we have to go do it physically. Doma Enclave. There we go. Doma. Okay, Yoshtola. Shit's gone down, my dude. That is curious indeed. While other matters demand my attention at present, I shall bear what you have told me in mind. Should you notice any change, do not hesitate to seek me out. Thank you, my lady. You are most kind. Yoshtola. Well, well, two faces from the dim and distant past. Come now, it hasn't been that long. Who was that you were speaking with? A local miner who supplies crystals for the rebuilding effort. Of late, he claims to have struggled to find a crystal with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Upon learning that I had knowledge of the Aether, he came seeking my counsel. Just now, he brought me one of his recent finds. It was precisely as he described, devoid of elemental energy, and eerily reminiscent of the de-expected crystals that manifested in Eorzea in the days prior to the calamity. We would be wise to investigate this phenomenon more closely. Now we have all of a sudden shit tons of things to do. Indeed, but on a more positive note, the locals seem to have been taking a liking to you. I mean, it's just Tola, she's the best. More an interest in than a liking to, I think. The sight of Mikote with a particular contraption upon her head has a certain novelty value in these parts. Any actual regard they may have for me, I owe wholly to you and the others who came before. Everyone here has been exceedingly cooperative, and I am pleased to report I have all but concluded my investigation. Simply put, by focusing one's will upon an ether-infused object of worship, it is possible to conduct a summoning. Makes sense. So, the fact that they are objects of worship is the key. They are themselves suffused with the requisite belief. Correct.
Such sacred relics as the Kojin collect obviate the need for religious favor in the summoner. Your Yotsuyu being the most obvious example, she had but to associate the artifact given to her by Asahi with the divine, and it served to amplify her desires and give them form. A form nourished through the power of crystals also provided by her brother, and thus was Tsukiyomi brought into being. Which brings me to the question of preemptive measures. Preventative measures, to which I have yet to find a satisfactory answer. I know of naught that will avail us, save to keep watch over the movement of relics and crystals, as if we did not have enough to keep watch over already. But I doubt you came all this way to hear that which may be perused in a report. Has something happened to Alphinaud?
Of course. Something has happened to Alphinaud. Let me regale you the tale of my people.
I shall join you in the search, of course. Thank you, Yoshitola. I should be glad of your help, truly. Now, if there's nothing else, I should go on ahead and request an audience with Lord Hien. Alize put on a brave face, but she has little talent for concealment. You should join her at the Kienkan.
You got it, Yoshitola. Kienkan. Speak with our boy, Hien. Hi, Hien.
Greetings, my friend. Greetings, my friend. Alize has explained all to me. Needless to say, you should have our full cooperation in the search. Even if Alphinaud's trail does lead to the burn, of all places.
Cool. The burn. Feel the burn.
The region known as the Burn occupies a special place in the Gallian history. Every child in the Empire is familiar with the tale. In the distant past, it was a verdant land teeming with life. The successive summonings sought it bled dry of aether and reduced to a desert. It was upon beholding the devastation that primals had wrought that Emperor Solus was spurred to embark upon his crusade against their kind. The burn offers a glimpse of the future we seek to prevent. Know you of any reason why Alphinaud might have gone there? Aye, mischance. Though it lies on the route to Galimald, it is no place to make a stop. I guess as they encountered some manner of trouble there. In any event, I am of the same mind as Alize. We have no choice but to take our search to the burn. Given the considerable distances involved, it is best we went by bird.
Makes sense.
Bella and I have our yoles. Yuri, will you ready falcons for the others? We shall gather our swiftest birds. Near the house of the fierce, there is an overlook. Pray join us there once you've seen to your preparations.
Yes, ma'am. Feel the burn. House of the Fierce. Wah. Okay. Didn't near the House of the Fierce. I'm assuming we go up and around. There they are.
Is everyone here and possessed of a bird? Possessed of a bird. Let us away. Remember, our destination is a barren wasteland. There is no civilization to speak of for 100 malms in all directions. Take care you do not lose your way.
The burn. Let's go into Duty Finder. Luckily, there's a bunch of people actually on today, so we should hopefully be able to get in quick. I say that as there's a 10-minute average wait time. Oh, see, get in quick. What did I say? What did I say? Getting in quick. Easy.
Make ready, friends! We are come to the burn!
Okay.
Everyone, land where you can. We must wait out the storm.
I'm gonna be honest, the sandstorm wouldn't have just appeared. We made the decision to fly into it. I'm gonna be straight with y'all. Sandstorms just don't randomly fucking spawn of this intensity. I feel like we could have felt it starting to spawn and then started going towards the ground. I doubt it would have just started on top of us all of a sudden. Okay. The Scorpion's Den. Yes. Yay! Let's do it. Okay. I don't actually remember ever running this dungeon, so I'm gonna take it as if I've never run it before. Better be careful. There's rock slides and shit. Let's get it done. There's some weird. Yeah, my question. So why are there dragons here? That's my question. Why are there like these dragon bird things in the desert? Let's get her done. What is next? Ah, see, these are the kind of things that I expect in the desert. This, the thing that just dropped, like kind of like those kind of creatures, not dragons. Get fucked. Let's get her done. So far, not that bad, but we haven't hit a boss yet, so we'll see. It's just typical rinse and repeat dungeon. I don't know why this guy just spawned all of a sudden, but you know, we'll have to deal with it. Get her done, down into the pits. Holy shit, I'm so glad there was a hole there. Very convenient. What are we fighting? What are we fighting? Headed tech. Okay. I have no clue. I'm assuming we're gonna be hiding behind pillars and shit in this fight. I could only assume. Okay, so if you have the dot, you if you have the dot, hide behind a pillar. Gotcha. I'm assuming we hide behind pillars. Yes, and then we run away. And then we get in close. Okay, I see how this boss goes. Super simple, super easy boss. Not bad. Hailfire on the guy back there, so I can just gotta move to the side. They didn't. The summoner did not hide behind the pillar. Okay. Burning close. Doopa doopa. The crystal needed. Oops, wrong button. Easy enough. What do we got? We got stuff I don't need, so we're just gonna greet it. Next boss away. Okay, this is some high-tech shit now. What are we walking into? Oh, that's a Final Fantasy 13 creature. The Charred Paladin. That's a model from Final Fantasy 13. That's pretty cool. Oh, so is this one, the Dreadnought. We're in Final Fantasy 13 land. Oh, ah, fuck. I didn't see that it I didn't see if the thing wasn't gone. It was covered by a monster, so I got hit by that attack. That was all my bad. That cast time was enormous, which makes sense for the amount of damage it did. It brought me down to half health, my guy. Ow. Okay. Okie dokie. Recollect ourselves. Get back in. That's a big boy. A large lad. Get all them dots, dude. I love the sound it makes when I hit shit tons of enemies. So many things cover the entire room. Nice. That thing just, oh, that was a self-destruct. Okay. Like, that thing just fell over. Okay, we got the defective drone. Okay, this looks like a Magnum eroder, but very different. I'm assuming he's gonna go down these paths, and we just gotta, like, he's gonna reset, go down the paths, and we just have to walk, like, get out of his way when he drives by. So I'm assuming this is gonna be. Wow, fucker. Yeah, here we go. Big boy. Get all of our points down. We give him the big smack. Easy enough, dude. That's a saw. Ow. Oh my god, I didn't realize how fucking, I was literally just on the edge of that. I did not even realize how close I was. I thought it was much farther away. Let's go reset our dot, dude. Bada boopy. Okay, over here. Bada bada ba. Oh, bada bada ba. Ow! Ow! The healer's dead. The healer did died. I don't blame. They apologize. I don't blame them. Honestly, there was so much shit that was gonna launch at the exact same point throughout the entire screen that, like, anything could have happened. Oops. He's so close. Death. We did it. And what did we get? We got more magic stuff. Hey, something for me. We're just gonna need it, because why not? What about? I got the thing. It was actually not better than my current necklace. Well, yeah, no, I tried. Dude, is that a dragon? Bro, what is this? What is this? See, that's what I expect. Sandworms. I was waiting for sandworms to appear. I'm gonna just need it. Just fuck it. I was waiting for sandworms to appear. Ooh. And I know I have my, like, sprint out button, but I like the risk of just physically running, you know? Ooh. Okay. Hey, dude, are we going through a fucking ooh, increased damage though, that's nice. Are we going through a dragon right now? Like, is this what this is? That's pretty fucking rad. Those little fucking spiders, dude. I can't see where the exit is for the attack. Okay, missed me. The big spider was in the way. Hey. One down. Got earrings. We're gonna greet them. What are these pants? Oh, shit. Okay. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? What's the final boss of the burn? Oh. Oh, it is a dragon, dude. It's a sandy boy. It's a sandy dragon boy. I wanted to see what these look like on me. That's not bad. A mist dragon. Cool. I mean, that's really cool. Mist dragons are a staple, dude. Mist dragons are a staple. They're also a summoning, and I think it was Final Fantasy IV that they were summoning. They're summoning in a couple of different Final Fantasy games. I know Casey was struggling to actually get one. Oh, I got the big frozen. Yeah. I got that big frozen, dude. That was bad. That was an accident. The attack was a bit quicker than I expected. Going this one first. Going this one first. Team up. Team up. Team up. Kill it quicker. Okay, cool. We did it. We got it. Who's talking? Huh? Someone spoke to me. Fog plume. Oh. We did it. We dodged that time. We saw through your tricks, fucker. Deep fog. Here we go again. Oh, okay. That was not the move I was expecting. That's what I was expecting. I was expecting him to disappear. Run! Ow! Okay, let's kick some booty. It gets down to 5%. We haven't limit breaked. I'm gonna limit break. Limit break. The limit breaks. And there goes the Mist Dragon. Dead as a doorknob. We did it. Yes. I apparently got whatever was in there because everyone else left. It looks like it was just this and just pants I can't use. Oh, it's a giant worm. That's what it is. God damn.
There you are.
Ian, our friend, you found me.
Between contending with bloodthirsty beasts and sand in my every conceivable place, I had begun to despair of finding you again.
Don't worry, I'm not dead yet.
Do you recognize the crashed ship over yonder?
Yeah, it's Alphinaud's ship.
Mistress Alizé and I briefly inspected it. It is the vessel that bore Master Alphinaud away.
But there was no sign of him, nor of Maxima and his people.
Which means they survived. Get it, Yoshtola. This is your moment.
War Machina. It would seem they were involved in a struggle. There may be clues. We should split up and search the area.
Yes, ma'am. And anything for you, Yoshtola.
These were no ordinary soldiers. Over here!
What do you mean? What?
The insignia on this man's uniform identifies him as one of the Emperor's personal guard.
Ah.
Hand-picked soldiers, answering only to the royal family.
They were probably sent by Xenos.
That would explain why all the casualties are Garlean. They were fighting their own.
You're saying the Emperor was behind all this? That Alphinaud is his prisoner?
Maybe. We don't fucking know. Yeah, we don't know that yet. What are the... Okay, they're birds. Like, what the fuck is up there?
Aye, we must not jump to
They look
conclusions.
they look like planes.
Besides, Alphinaud is more than capable of looking after himself, is he not?
Mm-hmm. True, he is.
I suggest we return to Doma to consider our options. Whatever happened here, Master Alphinaud is long gone, and any subsequent search may safely be left in the hands of the shinobi.
True, true. They'll be able to move quicker and stealthier. It's okay, Alizé. It's okay.
Where in the world are you, brother? If you die on me, I will never let you hear the end of it.
Keep that mindset. Well, that was decidedly uneventful journey. I almost found myself hoping for a sandstorm. Joking aside, I'd say our birds are due a good brush down and a treat or two. Wouldn't you? Yes, sir. Shadows in the Empire.
I had hoped to steal a moment of rest after a little outing, but it would seem our duty calls. Before an emissary arrived in my absence. Do not let us keep you then. Actually, I was wondering if you might join me. I cannot think of a guest who would fail to be impressed by the presence of the Scions. At least none I should be happy to receive.
If you say so.
Of course, if you think it'd be useful. Thank you. Let us return to my manor then.
Was that a behemoth, dude? Let's get a move on. Bum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum bum bum ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yen Kan. Lodian is expecting you. Yes, he is. He's always expecting me. Okay, Alize. We'll find him. We'll find him, my girl. Oh, it's Lise.
Lise, what brings you here?
A girl.
Oh, Alliance business. We have a request for Doma. Well, Hien. But that can wait. They told me you were out searching for Alphinaud.
He's dead.
Did you manage to pick up his trail?
Nope. Not at all.
Well, if he wasn't at the crash site, he might still have escaped. We have to keep searching.
Yeah, exactly.
And we will. Alphinaud embarked on this journey as an emissary of Doma, and I hold myself responsible for his safe return.
Makes sense.
I will have our shinobi in the provinces search for him as a matter of urgency. Chin up, Alize. You'll get to admonish your brother for his recklessness yet.
True. Kick his ass.
Well, someone has to do it.
I'm sure he's going to be fine. There is one thing I'm not sure about, though.
Was that?
You said it was the Emperor's personal guard that attacked Alphinaud's airship.
Apparently so.
But the Popularis would never have been able to arrange the prisoner exchange without Varus's blessing. So why would he sabotage his own mission?
They may not have been acting on Varus's orders. The guard answer not only to him, but to his family. The Crown Prince included.
When Yotsuyu summoned Tsukuyomi, Asahi was quick to proclaim that a dormant citizen had violated the terms of our agreement, that the negotiations had failed. And it is this version of events that is now being repeated across Garlemald. To hear the tale, one would think the prisoner exchange never took place. Plainly, someone is manipulating matters from the shadows. Most likely Xenos, or whoever it is that wears his face.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Whichever Ascian you mean. We all know the nature of our adversary.
Mm-hmm.
The servants of chaos are true to their name. Their meddling has cost Doma a chance at peace.
Chaos.
Whoever it was that loosed his personal guard, the Emperor cannot be ignorant of these developments. We must proceed on the assumption that our treaty is indeed in tatters.
Chaos.
But come, Lise, you have journeyed far. Let me hear your petition.
Yes.
Right. So the big news is that Alamigo has agreed to join the Eorzean Alliance.
Yes, dude. Perfect.
To make it official and discuss where we all go from here, the leaders of the 5 nations are planning to hold a meeting, and we were hoping you might come too.
Makes a lot of sense.
We've already seen what we can achieve when we work together, and the Alliance hopes to work even more closely in future. They think it's our best hope of keeping the Garleans in check, and I agree.
And if Doma joins, be 6. 6 allied nations.
As do I. By coordinating our efforts in the east and west, we may be able to discourage them from committing their forces to a single front. I accept your invitation. I must, however, ask for time to attend to some pressing matters here. In light of recent events, the risk of Imperial reprisals is greater than ever, and I would not leave Dorma unguarded. Ere I depart, I must shore up her defenses.
Makes sense.
Understood. I'll let the Alliance know. We'll wait to hear from you before setting a date. The meeting's to be held at the Royal Palace in Alamigo, incidentally. Do you remember the way?
Yes.
Well enough. Please assure my hosts that I will not keep them waiting any longer than I have to.
Good, good.
Consider it done.
Good boy,
and
Hien.
thank you for agreeing to come. If we all put our heads together, we're sure to find the best way forward. For everyone.
Yes.
Yes, 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 yes. My advisors and I will presently convened to discuss the matters of Doma's defenses. You're welcome to stay, of course. Had you not offered, I would have requested leave to remain. Where the Ashians are concerned, naught may be left to chance. As ever, we would benefit from your experience. I thank you for coming, Lise. Even if it was on official business, I had hoped there might be time to show you the land you helped save. But I will settle for a fleeting visit if needs must. There never does seem to be enough time for anything, does there? But I did get to see a little of the Enclave. You've made excellent progress, I must say. And soon you'll have the chance to see how we're getting along too. Till the next meeting then. Bella, I was wondering if I might have a word with you before I go in private. Go on, my friend. I will send for Hikaru and the others in the meantime. Okay. Great. I'll wait for you at the docks. Let's go talk to Lise. Yeah. Every time we come here, it just gets bigger and bigger. Liz, what do? What do, Liz? Thanks for coming. Knowing you, you've probably guessed what I wanted to talk about. Alize, she's acting as if everything is all right, but it's clear she's barely coping. The Alize I know is overbearing, willful, and reckless, and that's fine. It's how she deals with feeling weak. She has to keep moving, or she's afraid she'll fall apart. A lot like me. But the thing about people like us is that we need someone to keep an eye on, to keep an eye on us. I had Papalimo, and now I have my friends in the Resistance. Alize has you and the Scions. Before you start, I'm not saying you're neglecting her. I'm sure you aren't, and I'm sure you won't. But she's a good friend, and when I see her like this, I can't help but worry. So, please, make sure you give her all the support she needs, alright? But duh. But duh, of course. But duh. Thank you, Bella. It goes without saying, but if there's anything I can do, you don't need only ask. Bella, I best be off. See you in Alamigo. Bye, Lise. Bye. Bye, Lise. Okay, back to Kienkin. And then we'll talk to Hien.
Yada 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 yada. Yen. Adu.
Ah, there you are, my friend. Everyone has assembled, so let us begin.
If we are to ready ourselves for invasion, we shall need manpower, provisions, and time, all of which are in notably short supply.
True.
Candid as ever, you giddy. And correct, I concede. Fortunately, I have an idea.
What do you got, Yen?
'Tis plain no single nation can stand against the might of the Empire. And it was only with the aid of others that Dorma succeeded in winning her freedom. So, I mean to take a leaf out of our Eorzean friends' book and form an alliance of our own.
Who?
In addition to those with whom we already share an understanding, I would reach out to Hingashi and Suinosato, and further afield to the myriad peoples of Nangsha and Dalmasca.
Makes sense.
I am under no illusion. Not all will answer the call. Yet disparate though we may be, we are united in our desire for freedom.
Makes sense.
If our neighbors could be made to see what is at stake, Ascian machinations and all, cooperation need not be so far-fetched a notion.
It may even seem practical. Under the guidance of our former leader, Master Louis Soir, we once strove to unite the fractious city-states of Eorzea. I dare say that experience shall be of use in your endeavor.
It's true.
We should be glad of your wisdom.
For the record, I would have been in favor of this plan even if it hadn't been my grandfather's, but I have to ask, how will we secure the time to carry it out?
Also true.
Not that anyone has forgotten, but the Garleans have airships. Lots and lots of airships. Should they catch wind of our plan, they could send an armada to overwhelm us before our alliance had even begun to take shape.
Also
Not
true.
if we deny them access to the skies.
We blow them up.
During our time in the burn, the Warrior of Light and I chanced upon some Allagan ruins.
Oh?
As such ruins go, they were not particularly unusual. But something about the surrounding land struck me as odd. Faint though it was, its ethereal residue was uncannily similar to that of Azizlar. Identical, in fact.
Oh.
For locations so far removed to share a single etheric signature is all but impossible. I conclude, therefore, that the Allagans created the floating continent with land taken from the burn.
Oh.
While that is a most intriguing theory, I fail to see what relevance it has to Dorma's defense.
We make a floating city.
Azizlar was enclosed in a powerful energy barrier, impenetrable even to an Agrius-class battleship.
True.
It occurred to me that those ruins may have enjoyed similar protection. I have no proof, but the Warrior of Light did report seeing a structure resembling other known Allagan field generators.
We make a shield. We make a
Right.
dome.
But even if we could put up such an energy barrier, it surely wouldn't extend beyond the limits of the burn. So what's to stop the Garleans flying around it?
Also true.
Fuel. The Dalmascan capital, Rabanasta, was a key imperial refueling point in the east. By laying waste to it as a lesson to the rest, the Empire greatly hindered its own operations in the region. If an imperial fleet were to advance upon Dorma, it would now have little choice but to travel, as the crow flies, over the burn.
I see.
I see.
A word of caution. Even assuming the generator still functions, raising a barrier of such a scale will require a prodigious amount of energy.
Hell yeah, it would.
And few places are so bereft of suitable crystals as the burn.
And not just that, like, you're gonna need energy to constantly keep it up too, not just to power it. You need to continue to power it.
A source of energy. Tell me, did the Allagans make a habit of launching things into the sky?
Maybe.
A curious question. Besides Az's Law, I know of only one other notable instance. The Red Moon Dalamud, whose fall triggered the calamity.
Just the 2 occasions, you say? Then I believe I may have a solution to our energy problem.
Oh, really?
You do?
I may. To find out for sure, we would need to visit the Azim Steppe. Which would, I now see, present the perfect opportunity to discuss an alliance with the Zayla tribes. How very neat. What say you then? Shall we see whither this road leads?
We can try. Another quest down. 4 more to go for the day.